feel my neck.
There's the feather fans, not the feather fans. Oh, wow. Here comes another one. One more. They said it was something.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our first session of the day. I'm not going to say 11:15 because it's past 11:15, but we are meeting some very important people and Indian time. We were born by Indian time today. We are here to share with you our playing style of dancing. We are the Little Sun Drum and Dance Group. We are comprised of about 7 different families, not only from the Wind River, but from Crow Agency, from Sisseton, South Dakota, and also Pinehurst, South Dakota. As we go through the program, I'll briefly explain each style of dance and I'll introduce each of our dancers. Before we begin, I want to introduce our drum group. This is our Little Sun Drum and Dance Group. Lead singer, my son, Norman Ironcloud. And he's Northern Arapaho, Ogallala Lakota. My nephew, Kane Big Lake. He is Northern Arapaho and Crow from Riverton, Wyoming. And my grandson, Jimmy Peters Jr., who's Ogallala Lakota from Denver, Colorado. Our drum is very important. This is the center. This is the heartbeat. And without our drum group, we would not be able to share with you our beautiful songs. I'm very proud of these young men. Throughout the course of the week, they sing over 480 songs. And so I'm really, really proud of them because, you know, that's the center here. And Haha Wopila boys for singing for us. And dancers, we're going to have our warm-up song right now. And dancers, please line up. This will be our grand entry following this warm-up song.
And a horse one.
All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, drum group. And before we go any further, I am Sandy Ironcloud. I'm Northern Arapaho from the Wind River Indian Reservation. I am also a longtime educator. I've been teaching since 1985 at Wyoming Indian Schools and also Little Moon School in Kyle, South Dakota. And you know, the family groups that I brought this year, many of them are my former students. So I'm very, very proud of them. We will begin with what we call the men's traditional, followed by the women's traditional. We will begin with a grand entry. Hold on. Are we good? Okay. With our grand entry, we'll start with men's traditional, women's traditional, men's grass, women's jingle, followed by our men and women's fancy, and our hoop dancer. This is our grand entry. Thank you. At this time, we would like you to stand as we sing our version of the national anthem to honor all of our veterans. Please remove your hat gear. This is in honor of all of our veterans from all branches. Thank you. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to add a little bit to our program here. We have a very special individual we'd like to honor. If we could have Mo, Green 20, please come out. As Native American people, we honor our friends, our relatives, with what they have accomplished in their life. And everyone, we want to welcome Mo Brings Plenty to our dance arena here. As many of you know, he's an accomplished artist, an accomplished actor with Yellowstone. He is well known across Indian country as a role model to our young people, and we want to sing an honor song for him. So dancers Ian and Jonte, if we could have you come and stand with Mo up in front here, so we're going to do an honor song for you. We ask all friends and family to join. Dancers, please come on out and join us. We will be singing an honor song. All right, thank you. Did you want to say a few words?
Good morning. Want to say thank you to all of my relatives here who are doing a tremendous job. Let's give them a big round of applause. And I want to say thank you to the committee here at Cheyenne who are making this possible for us to share an original culture of this land. And so remember, for it to qualify as a Western heritage, you need the Indian just as much as you need the cowboy. In my life, well, God made me an Indian. But also, in making me an Indian, God put in my heart to be a cowboy. And so therefore, I'm an Indian cowboy. But I am thankful and I appreciate my relatives and everything that they do. Because I'm going to give you a hard fact and truth. I want you to understand what you're witnessing. You're witnessing language. You're witnessing dance. You're witnessing people that at one time, unfortunately, tried to exterminate. But I know that we cannot change the past. We can't even change 5 seconds ago. But in the great words of Sitting Bull, he said, let's put our minds together and let's work together to make a better tomorrow for all people. So let's heal. The more that you understand us, the more that's going to be welcoming to our people to be involved. Because at the end of the day, God dreamt you and made you as He has dreamt us and made us who we are. It is apparent that God is the one who loves diversity, because if it weren't so, then God would have made us all the same right from the get-go. There would only be one species of trees and one stone, the same shape and same color throughout the world and throughout the universe. Let's remember that. And let's appreciate God's creation, all of it. All of it. You see, I'm not just an actor. I'm a human being just like you. And I'm truly always going to be a reservation kid. I'm always going to be a country boy. And a long-haired one at that. So thank you very much, and let the committee know how much you appreciate Indian Village here and how important it is, because it is your words that supports their words and their efforts. So let the committee know that you love this. And we need more, and we need it to be just as big. And anybody that you know wants to come over, please, like we were doing a line dance, you can come out when they announce that you can come out, feel it, dance with the people, dance for your people. And so with that, thank you all very much and have a blessed day.
All right. We are going to start with our men's traditional. Men's traditional is the oldest form of dancing. It was through this style that stories were told, maybe going out on a hunting expedition, a war party. We have several different styles of dancing. We have my nephew John T. Peters, Northern Arapaho, Ogallala Lakota from Pine Ridge, who will be dancing the old style where you will see he is not wearing the head roach. We have my nephew, Jimmy Peters Sr., who is Ogallala Lakota from Denver, Colorado. And we have over here on the northeast side, this is my nephew, Ian Whoop Arrow, Northern Arapaho from the Wind River Indian Reservation. You will notice that our Lakota dancers go counterclockwise, where we, the Arapaho, we go clockwise. One of my husband's relatives shared that when those dancers go counterclockwise, it's symbolic of the societies from a long time ago who protected the women, children, and elders in the center. And we're glad to be here to share with you, to give you a little insight of who we are as Native people, as Indigenous people, as First Americans. For me, it doesn't matter what's politically correct, because I know who I am. I am Northern Arapaho. And I don't know if I introduced myself, but I'm Sandy Ironcloud. I'm a teacher. I've been teaching since 1985, and I'm glad to be here to share with you, to give you an insight of our dance through song and dance, our culture through song and dance, and this is our men's traditional. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Wow.